Angel is here. Yes. Your angel is here, my angels. How are you all doing tonight? Let's talk about it. What's wrong with this charger? What is wrong with the charger? Okay, let me place the phone somewhere safe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you all doing? How are you all? As you're coming in, please give me a thumbs up. Even if you're a passerby. If you're just passing and you just found yourself on my live, give me a thumbs up, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to arrange myself. Look, look what your body can do. All of them rising, no break, no bend. All of them Hello, Mama Ilona. I hope one day, I think you should send me a voice note. Send me a voice note, Mama. Send me a voice note on Angel's Empire in my inbox and pronounce your name for me, please. Please, Mama. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's so good to have you on board, my angel, my sweet angel. I see you everywhere. God bless you. All the engagement, the well wishes. I see you. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So how is everybody else doing tonight? I just want us to rub mind a little bit, just here and there. Let's just while away time and talk about some certain things, whatever it is that what do you think about what is going on out there? What is happening lately? Excuse me. So any news, if you have any news, anything going on the street of social media that I'm not aware of, please put it in the comment section. Let's chit chat. Has Stony said anything lately? What about Dawn? What is going on with Dawn? There was something I saw. Dawn, I think it was Dawn that made a post and said that Stony's page was hacked. How true is that? Like, I don't understand which of the page was hacked, because on the page that she was gifted on, I realized that she made a post there today, yeah. And I think if I'm not mistaken, today is her father's birthday, right? And then she celebrated. Is it the old page? I haven't been to the old page though. I shall know that the new page popped up on my timeline, and I clicked on it, and I saw that she was celebrating her father's birthday on the new page. So which page was hacked, or did they get it back? Because if your page is hacked, you sometimes, in most cases, you can get it back if you have strong backup. Most especially if you have two-factor authenticator on it, you can get it back. If the hacking is not so, if they haven't gotten so deep into the hack, you can get it back. So is it that did they get it back, or it's the old page? So let me know what is going on the streets today. Leah, hi Leah, thank you for joining. Jeff, hello Jeff, thank you for joining. And Jeff said, how was your day? My day went well, thank you so much. Shout out to you. Hi, Ari Mama. Ari Mama, my queen. Thank you so much for joining. Jackie 2026, Mama. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, happy Sunday to all of you. Happy Sunday. And once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time. And I welcome you all to Angels Empire. So if there's anything that is going on the street of social media about this issue or something else that you feel you want us to talk about, you can put your comment in the in the section, in the comment section, and then we would I would read it and then we'll talk about it. Aside that, hmm, a lot is happening. There's a whole lot going on. There's a whole lot going on. The first one was the former nanny coming out to talk about her own ordeals. Yeah. Telling us some certain things that was said about her, most especially in the book that was written. Chapter, what was that? I think it's chapter 8 of the book, where the nanny was addressed, where the the nanny was brought up in the book. So according to the nanny, she said that when the book was released, that she had serious backlash. Yeah. For me, I know when the book was released, and I didn't even know about the nanny. I didn't see. I don't know. But she who is going, sometimes not everybody will know you're going through some certain things. Like even online here, not everybody will get to see. Sometimes we're too carried away or focused more on some certain things, and you not seeing some other things that are happening. So that she was seriously attacked, and a lot of people started to contact her about what was said. Yeah, about what was said about her in the book. And according to her, and according to the book, that she was being accused of having some sort of affair with her boss, yeah, with her boss, or should I say, her boss husband at the time, yeah. So that she was being accused of wanting to take over someone else's marriage. And hey, Janice Tips. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the super chats. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. So, Janice Tips, yeah, I've not seen you around for a while. Yeah, I think you've been there. Yeah, I see you around. So, that she was being accused of wanting to take over someone's marriage, and in the book, and at the time that she came out to debunk the allegation that the whole thing, that it was all a lie, and different things. And that happened, yeah, on Stoney's page. You all saw that. Yeah, I believe we all saw that on Stoney's page. And Tony was kind of the interviewer. Oh my God. I keep loving Stoney as the day goes by. She keep growing in strength. Now, let me tell you guys something. When you bully people, when you bully, when you bully people, you make them stronger. That's what these people do not understand. The more the bully, the stronger the person you're bullying gets. Take, for instance, there was a place where Don said that, oh, I love this person. I don't hate you. I love you, and I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to see, like, he made a statement, something like that, where he was saying that. And I believe that that video is one of the very first video, maybe not the first, but maybe the second or third. At the time, he was still kind of trying to innocently explain himself and tell his own side of the story. Hence, the story is out. Hence, the madam herself has brought out the story, giving a different narrative. At that point, he felt like there's every need for him to come out and defend himself. And all he wanted to do was to tell his own side of the story. And so that, I believe that statement came earlier, not knowing what this was going to birth, not knowing that this was going to become something. Most of the people who talk about some certain things, they don't start off with that thing and I quote, hate. Yeah, in quotes, hate. They don't start off like that. They just start off by coming out to give 1 or 2 cents and speak their minds and their opinion, or tell their story, as the case may be. But as you get as you get attacked, as you get to be bullied and trolled, you get more stronger, and it tends to become something like hate, even though deep inside your heart you still know, some people still know that they're not hating on whoever it is that is in the question. Yeah. So but then you become more stronger, and then the attack increases as the day goes by, as you get trolled and as you get bullied. Now take Stony, for example. Stony, if you look at Stony at the beginning of this whole thing, she seems to be like this quiet kind of a type, and someone who would not want to involve in saga. And from all indication, I think that I don't think that Stony has been in this kind of situation before, where she has to deal with so much trolls and bullies and all of that. I don't think she had ever had any reason to want to defend herself in this way. Maybe sometimes in her life, in her physical life, she might have tried to, maybe she might have been bullied. Yes, most especially for Black girls in the United States or in some part of the world, growing up, they get bullied. Yes, in school and all of that. So there's every possibilities that I don't think she has ever been in this kind of strong internet or cyber bullies before. I don't think she's ever been through it, because when you see her at the beginning of this whole thing, she looks like novice into this. She looks new. She for me, if I would say that, she looks scared and not wanting to be involved. I'm sure that after she met this person, she must have gone round after things started going south. I believe that was when she went and started making research and start checking and start looking, and probably she must have discovered how people get trolled by this person's mob, or should I call it cults. Yes, by the cult members of this person. She might have realized how this person actually, how people get trolled, how people get bullied, and that it is scary for anyone who wants to just be quiet and not wanting to have controversies, and for someone who is scared of, you guys know what I mean. So maybe after things started going south, maybe then she went and checked, and she realized that, oh my goodness, I don't want this. So probably that was the reason why she was refraining from, getting involved or trying to explain or trying to come and defend and all of that. And so we saw Don coming out to do that, with his full chest as a man, without knowing fully well that, yeah, he's going to be trolled, he's going to be bullied. He knows that all of these things were going to happen, but he came out with his full chest to chest it. And then we saw Stony following suit. Even after Don came out, and at first he said, that he's going to take permission from Stony before he go further and all of that. And then the second video, he said Stony was going to give her own side of the story. Yeah. So, but after that, it was days and days. Stony still haven't said nothing. I believe she was trying to gather her momentum and trying to gather her strength to be able to put it out. So all of this scenario, I'd say that Stony is not for this kind of stuff. She just found herself in it. It was a friendship and business gone wrong. She never thought, I believe that Stony never thought, not even in her wildest imagination, that she was going to be in this situation, so, but as time goes on, like I said, the more you're being trolled, the more you're being bullied, the more stubborn and stronger you get, right. So Stony grew overnight to the extent of she hosting an interview. Right. She hosted an interview and she interviewed the ex-nanny. And after the interview, all hell let loose on the internet. Hmm. Hey, we started seeing attacks. At this point, they're even trying to put this on Justin, that it was Justin that made the arrangement with the nanny. It was all these things. I think I've heard one particular blogger saying that it was Justin that pushed them, to attack. So a lot has been going on. People are saying different things, and the bully increased, the trolls increased. Now the question I'm going to ask here is, what's her name? I'm trying to remember. um this Justin's nanny, his ex-nanny, that is Shenanigans nanny. What's that her name? Oh my goodness. I had her name in my head and I just keep it right now. What's that her name? Somebody please remind me of her name in the comments, please. Please remind me of her name as I check out other people who joined the live. Okay, yeah, I've seen Leah, I've seen Jeff. Okay. Yeah, no new comments. What's the name of? I'm trying to remember the name of that ex nanny of Justin. Jiba. Yeah. So me, I'm going to ask a question. Why is it okay for Jiba to come out and to come out and tell her so-called story, and it's not okay for, I don't know this nanny's name, the one that was written in a book, this one that just came out, I can't remember, I don't know her name. So why is it okay for Jiba to come out and to tell her story, and now it's not okay for any other nanny, most especially a nanny that was written in a book? If there's anyone that have the rights to come and talk right now, that have the rights to come share their own story, are people who have experienced someone, or who have experienced this person who is causing all of this chaos, who brought out all of this chaos. So anyone who have experienced her have the right to come out to tell their own story. So the question remains, why is it okay for Jiba to come out and tell her own so-called story, and any other person who decides to come and tell their story have no right? How is it that Stony cannot tell her story? How is it that Don cannot tell his own side of the story? How is it a problem that people who have experienced someone cannot come out to tell their story that they had with this person? I thought they said clear conscience fears no accusation. Double standards. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. So, and recently, in a recent video, I saw the orchestrator coming out to say that coming out to appreciate her fighters, her warriors. Thank you for defending me. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for fighting for me. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I said in my previous video, okay, let me digress now. I also saw a write-up somewhere where someone was actually saying, oh, this too shall pass. It's only a matter of time. Some people don't want peace. For somebody that wants peace, anybody that wants peace will come out and address and say, please, On this matter, let peace reign. Like I said in my previous video, and I use Olivia as an example, when Olivia had some sort of backlash and it was going bigger, this matter is big enough for the host to come out and address his or her fans. So you, who is a big brother or a big sister, what I expected you to do as a big one, as the bigger one, is to come out and address these fans, because apparently they listen to you. Is to come out and address them and speak peace to the situation. But no, you're like, oh, some people don't want peace, and these too shall pass. But the thing here is that even if this pass, yeah, because we've seen situation that has come and passed. That has come and pass. The moment it passes and everything goes back to normal, maximum, or let me say approximately 2 weeks is too much. Something else will come up. It will be orchestrated again. Another thing will be designed, just so that the name can keep rolling, the trend can keep rolling, everything can keep going, the trend. Like, I cannot understand how one person would want to trend all the time. So when you say these two shall pass, what exactly are you trying to say? Like, how many, like over the years, like how many years are we talking about here? It's been so many years, yeah? Okay, so you keep saying, is it that every time something would have to happen and then you will come out and say these two shall pass? Must things happen all the time? Must there always be complaint about someone? Must you always set your ring light and be like, oh, yeah, I just want to make this clear. I want you people to know this. And then you bring up someone and you bring up something about someone. And then knowing fully well from the deepest part of your heart, you know that this is you're painting a narrative for your warriors to talk about, and because you know what they are made of, you know what they can do. The moment you look around you and you see that, oh, it's like engagement is going down, nobody is talking about me. Okay, let's see. This matter happened like 3 months ago. It's been like 2-3 months and everybody has entered house. It was a friendship gone wrong or whatever it is that went wrong, and everybody is minding their business. Everybody have entered house. Okay, so how do I stir things up? What am I going to do to stir things up now? Okay, let me come out and tell the story. Let me tell my own side of the story or something that happened. But then I will not tell the people the exact thing that brought the problem. Then I'll just bring something else that transpired one time to stir things up so that your name will be on everybody's lips. People will start to talk. This one will talk. And apparently you're a kind of a person that you don't care. Yeah, some people would support you and some other people will speak against you. So you put it together, is engagement for you, is trend for you, is viral. Yes, that's the word for it, viral. You want to go viral all the time. And then you know that negativity trends better than positivity. Most especially if you're a kind of a person who has nothing positive going on in your life. You're a person, you don't have anything positive that is going, like you can't even create positivity, because there are some people that their life is full of negativity. They cannot make anything positive. They can't create positivity. And even if they try to, it just doesn't go viral. It doesn't trend, because whatever positivity you try to create, your lifestyle does not reflect that positivity. Why? Because you are a negative person. You radiate, you omit negative energy. That's what you omit. So if you are trying to, I'm talking about negative people here. If you're trying to portray yourself in a positive light, You want to give this positive energy, this positive vibe that you don't have from the inside, it will not go. It won't hold water. People will not feel it because that is not who you are. And some people some people are of the opinion that social media is not real. I'd say that is a lie. Social media might not be real. You might be painting something different on social media, but trust me, you see that thing that you are, your personality, it shows, it radiates, whether you're pretending or you're showing it or not, whether you're talking it or saying it or not, whether you're trying to pretend to be someone that you're not online, people can clearly see who you are. It shows, it radiates. It's not difficult to know who someone is. Just coming online, you say, okay, social media is not real. That's a lie. If you are trying to give us the impression that who you are on social media is not who you are, in real life. Okay, what about these people? The people that have met you on the real life, that you have treated badly, that have nothing good to say about you, even on the street of social media, as you and I speak. All they are coming out, all the testimonies they are coming out to give are all negative. All those things that happened, did all of them happen on social media? So many things that was said about you was not said on social media. It was personal thing that happened between you and these people. And now it's right here on social media. Testimonies, negative testimonies about you. So it goes to show that same thing that you portray online is your personality, because people have had private life with you and they have nothing good to say about you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jackie. Hi, Akindele and Yola. It's so good to see you. Yeah, Mary. Let me just say Mary. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. So, 1 second. Let me take a sip of my drink. Yeah. So one thing that I personally cannot understand sometimes is how tireless can you be in perpetrating some of these things. And like I said, that one is that is there saying, oh, people are people who don't want peace. Like, people who don't want peace, these two shall pass. Oh, that is how you guys will be bringing it up. She will bring it up, or he will bring it up, and it will trend, more money in, more engagement, more followers and all of that, and it will pass. Okay, what if it pass? Would another one not come up? How many have we seen? How many have we seen? Like, there's something that my people always say. They will say, peace. A swallow without soup. You guys know that we don't eat swallow without soup here. When you see swallow food, there's soup that to eat it with. You can't eat swallow. You don't eat swallow without soup. But my people will say that eating swallow without soup is better than eating swallow with a rosy soup without peace. Negative energy. A very serious negative. In my life, I don't know, because sometimes what you engage with on the street of social media is what the algorithm bring for you. So probably there are some certain people that are of this kind of behavior online that I don't know about. Yeah, I know that people are evil out there. There are a lot of evil going on, a lot of things going on. But This one is a rare case. Like it's a special one. It's a special one. Tirelessly, years after years. Like, what is your gain? What kind of pleasure? Okay, the money, and you don't even care the damage you're doing to your, maybe should I say, if you have children, your children. And I made a post yesterday where the evil explorer made a post and said that Don, she was talking about Don, and she said Don should type his own name on Google and see what Google is going to give to him. Like, seriously, evil explorer, are you kidding me right now? Oh, you're more concerned you're more concerned now about Don's reputation online. What about your master? Have you thought about what Google has to say typing her name online? Have you thought about that? Don't you think if Google has a lot of bad things to reveal about Don, like, if let's say, okay, if Google have like 10% of badness or something associated with badness to say about Don right now, what about your master? Hey, Jesus Christ. Oh. I cannot understand how people talk about others without looking into the mirror first. Some of the things that they say, it just bounce back. Like, some people calling me a beggar, some of them calling me a beggar. When I look at you calling me a beggar, I'll be like, whoa, seriously? You're calling me a beggar to defend a beggar? Are you kidding me right now? How make it make sense for you to come and start trolling me and calling me a beggar to defend a chief? Isn't that ridiculous? For crying out loud. Oh my God. Where I come from, we know the elders are in settling disputes, not adding to it. Yeah, once upon a time, one of my niece was having issues with her marriage. God so kind, I was able to settle the issue. And right now she's okay with her husband. Big sis or big bros or uncles and aunties are not known to add salt on injury. They are known to sort out disputes for their younger ones. For me, I would have come out to find a way to talk peace. No, that's because some elderly too don't want that peace. Because peace don't bring engagement. Let's be honest with ourselves. Peace don't bring engagement. And there are some certain people that are coming from the low of the lowest, the poor of the poorest. And if they manage to jam a little bit of coins, hey, they don't want to go back to that abject poverty. They will try everything, never to want to smell it again. But the question is, to those kind of people, what happens to investments? Okay, you have done this, you have done that, you've scammed. Whether you're scamming, you've attacked people. If you're an armed robber, maybe you've robbed, you've done, like, okay, even if you're doing drugs, you've done and you've made some money. Why not invest that money you have made and desist from evil? Why would you be so comfortable making money via chaos? Why? Sometimes when I look at all of these bloggers, like, there are some of them that when I see them, I'll just be wondering, like, how do you even do these things? Me, I don't know. How do they do it? Hey, some of them, even from their defense, from their analysis, trying to defend evil, you just be wondering, like, because from the way they talk, they themselves are just, you can see it from their lips, from the way the words is coming out. They are struggling. They are struggling to turn black to white. You can see it. It's so obvious. It's so vincible. And you will just see it there. But even at that, I still give them kudos because they are trying. I don't know how they do it. Hey, me, I don't know how they are doing it. How are they doing it? Because deep inside their hearts, they know the truth. Even from the way they analyze, you know that this one knows the truth. You're just trying to be, this is how, even in this case, in this situation, this is how I got to understand that these people actually know the truth. The fact that they don't even want to talk about the main issue, what causes this matter. All they keep saying is, oh, she's bigger than you. Online, she's big. So is that a defense? Now, all of these things you see is a strategy. It's all a strategy. People don't want to hear that women are going through abuse. This thing of women abuse and domestic abuse and those stuffs. People don't like to hear it. Like, there are some certain people that will just hear that a woman was abused. They will just conclude. They won't even want to know, okay, what happened? Or was she truly abused? All you have to do as a woman is to come out and say it that you were abused, even without any proof. People will just take it up. There are some people that don't know how to be able to, how to hear from the other side before taking a stand or before judging. They won't even think in their head that, okay, we need to hear from the other person. No, the moment they hear you talk, they just take a decision instantly. And when they do, they are very difficult to convince otherwise. Now, you as a content creator or as someone who has followers online, who is known, right? You want to grow your audience, or maybe as the day goes by, your audience keeps growing. Yeah. So there are some new people that will come. When they come, and whatever it is that attracted you to them, they pick interest in you. And maybe they like what they saw at the beginning. Maybe when they're just scrolling and the algorithm just brought you to their timeline, and they saw you and they be like, oh, who is this? And they just watch whatever it is you're doing. They watch and they like you. The next thing they do is to click on the follow button. They follow. And the moment they follow, the algorithm will keep bringing your program, whatever you're doing. The moment they turn on their phone and they go online, they will see you. So over the time, they will keep seeing that, okay, you will come out and complain about this. You see, these gullible people, because there are more gullible people in the world than people with sense. So you see, these gullible people, they would not even try to say, okay, this story you are telling, or this thing you're telling me right now, that is these people who don't even know the beginning of the story, that don't know the base of the story, just coming on your platform to hear you speak, and with this sympathy, and you're the kind of a person that knows how to pretend, how to manipulate, you give this body language of, oh, pity me, I've been through a lot. And these people who are just meeting you for the first time will just fall for it without asking questions to say, okay, what's transpired? No, they run with your narrative. And by so doing, the case keep going, never ending. Because there are more new people everywhere. Every day people get to discover, content creators get to all of these things. There are some of these people you see that have millions of followers. And it's not everybody that knows them. So every day people get to know you. Every day new people get to come into your life. And the moment they come, what they see is what they follow. What they see whatever they see at that moment is the narrative that they run with. I pray for all of us. May God not let us jam, how do I put it? Destiny destroyer. May God not let you jam somebody that would affect your life negatively for the rest of your life. Something that somebody would do to you that would dent you for the rest of your life. We as bloggers, commenters and all the, nothing. There's nothing for somebody like me. I'm a blogger. So you can't go and say, okay, maybe you want to do some certain things, or you want to go and plan some certain things, you want to get me arrested or whatever, and you think that would dent. I was even saying it. Oh my God. Some people, they said something. They said, they were like, if you go to jail or you go to prison, there's a whole lot that you might not be able to do. Guys, give me thumbs up. That there's a whole lot that you might not be able to do. You might not get a job, or maybe if you have a job, you might not be able to contest for election. And there are some certain there are some certain jobs that will not, some certain jobs that will not employ you. I was laughing. Are there jobs in Nigeria? I got Hey, are there jobs in Nigeria? Some people that are getting people arrested. They will send police to your house to come arrest you, to intimidate you and arrest you and do whatever to you. Do they have a job? Majority of them are hustlers. They don't have a legit job, like, okay, 8 to 9 jobs, or those kind of jobs. They themselves are hustling. In Nigeria, let me tell you guys something. In Nigeria, 80% are hustlers, not working to earn salary. No, everybody is hustling. Okay, so when you say that if you go to jail or you go to prison, there are some certain, don't bring that Western narrative here. It doesn't exist here. Nobody even know. If not because you're online, you go to prison and come out, you continue your life normal, not they will say ex-convict. You have become an ex-convict, and becoming an ex-convict, this is that. You cannot do some certain thing. What are you doing before you become an ex-convict? What were you doing? Who are you? Before you become one, before you go to jail or you go to prison, who are you? That's one thing they need to check. Who are you before then? And then you come and start telling me that rubbish. And now, okay, let me say this to you guys here. You see people who have gone to prison. My phone is going off. I didn't even know the phone has not been charged. I'm using power bank to charge it, and I didn't know it has stopped. I hope the phone. I'm on 1%, but I put it on charge, and I hope it doesn't go off. So, in this part of the world, it seems like people who have been to prison say it's like an accolades. After they are out, they will give you example. They will be like, do you know that the former president of Nigeria, President Olusegun Obasanjo, served? He was in prison. They will tell you that they will start telling you about great people that have been to prison. It's like an accolades. Blessing CEO was also remanded, just like me. She was remanded for some certain things. It was still also defamation, something that she also was in prison for. She will come out and brag with it. She'll tell you, look at me. People will hail her, you're a strong woman. It's not a big deal here. It's not comfortable. It's not where you want to be. Yes. But afterwards, you see that aftermath that you people have maybe in the West, He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist here because after all, is Blessing CEO a government worker, for example? Is she working in a government office? She's a hustler. She's a content creator. Yeah, she's doing well for herself. So how is that going to stop her from doing what she's doing? Oh my God. Hey, Bobrisky was in jail. That one was even convicted for 6 months. Right now, he's in the UK. Was still able to get a visa and travel. Right now, he has relocated. He lives in the UK now permanently. Despite the fact that he was an ex-convict, he was still able to. So how is he able to do it? Is he a jazz man? Then you come and start threatening people. In this Nigeria, in this, I don't want to call my country Yama Yama, but I have a whole lot of reason to call it Yama Yama. Yes. If I call my country a Yama Yama country, it's justifiable. I can defend it. Me by myself, I've had enough experiences to stand my ground and say my country is Yama Yama and nothing anybody can do to me. I can defend that with my full chest that my country is a Nyama Nyama country. Yes. Yes. I love my country, but I'm not proud of it. Loving something and being proud of it are two different things completely. I'm not proud of what is going. I don't even know what I should be proud of about this country when I look at it, apart from some of the beautiful cultures that we have. Even the people, the ordinary people, don't make you proud. The ordinary masses that we all sometimes want to defend, they don't make you proud. Now look at them online, all of them. Instead of them to use their time to drag governments to do the needful, to do the right thing and fix the country, all of them are there, under some celebrities, that some so-called celebrities, singing their praises, defending nonsense, defending rubbish, staggering up and down, bullying people up and down, trolling in the comment section. They have nothing good to do with their time. They can't even, you call out for a protest right now, all of them will tell you, I don't want to die. I don't want to buy. If you want to buy, go and protest. But you are online protesting for nonsense, defending some naked people online. You have the energy to do that because you know you are just behind your keypad. The one you're supposed to do to better your society, to better your own country. You will not do it. They won't see you there. Fear will not let you. Ordinary for you to even make comments or to make a post to talk about the situation of your country, to call out your government, you cannot do that. You don't have the nerves. You don't have the strength. You don't have the guts to do it. But you are there under people's comment section, commenting nonsense. You are there defending nonsense. All the Nigerian bloggers, majority of them, I'm so ashamed of them. It's either you are there defending or blogging about one content creator, some kind of uselessness going on, some scammers online. It's either you're there, you're defending them just to be able to get 1 or 2 followers for yourself as a blogger. Oh, let me follow the trend. Go with the trend. And then you support nonsense. You see blue, you call it black. You don't give a shit. And all of these non-entities expecting you to also follow suit. And if you don't, they come after you, they begin to bully you. Me, I don't know why they left me. I was wondering, are they tired? Janice, where are you? Why did you stop? The other one has run away. A confused person, keeping it delusional. That one is a confused human being. I've never seen someone who is so confused, flipping from one place to another. Flipping. She doesn't even know what she wants in life. That's why she remained the way she was. Someone who has no direction. That is exactly what they were expecting me. After all said and done, they thought I would start bowing, I would start crawling. Help, please. That's what they were expecting. They were also disappointed to see otherwise. And here I am today. I'm not afraid of any bagger. I've seen it all. What can you, like I always say, what can you do? What can you possibly do? I don't even want to go into that. What can you do now? Okay, now what more? What more can you do? Like I said the other day, I'm expecting you to go to the United States now and go and sue. Go to the United States, go and sue now. We are looking for a scapegoat. Let me be your hero, like I said. Let me be your hero. Let me see how that will solve issues for you. Let me see how that will make the misbehavior stop. Has the misbehavior stopped now? You can be coming out now and be saying, oh, people who don't want peace, these two shall pass. Really? Is that all you can do in this situation? With this heaviness, with this heavy stuff? And trust me, Don and Stony, they are doing well. They are getting the attention that they need, that they deserve. Let me say that they need, because these people, actually, they didn't bargain for this. This was not what they bargained for. But at least, okay, this has happened, it has happened. Now let's take the bull by the horn and let's see what we can do with this situation. And it's going well. It's doing really, really well. And trust me, people knows the truth. Even those maggots, those non-entities, they know the truth as well. They know the truth. I went and typed in as you instructed, the evil explorer. I typed the name. All I saw there is a producer and an artist. That's what it's bringing out. Go and type your madam's name. Let's see what it will bring out. Let's see what it will bring out. I think I saw a screenshot like that of an analysis from Google. I should have even copied it. I can't remember where I saw it. What are they saying about you? What is Google saying about your madam? What is Google saying? Why are there no endorsements? No advertisements? Why? And you're there saying somebody should go and type their name on Google and they see the result of it just because of this nonsense saga that you people are doing. How many are even you? Those of you bloggers that you think you are so much, it's like I said before, it's because of your interest, like the algorithm. There are some people that don't know about this saga. They have no idea this is going on. Put them all, the bloggers, together. How many are they? All of them that is painting this whole thing the way it is. Count them, guys. Just go and count. How many are they? Let Beyonce come out. Let something happen with Beyonce right now. Everywhere will be on fire. The whole internet, they're not born you where you will hear about it, no matter where you are in the world. If something goes wrong with Beyonce, the whole world will hear it. Everybody on the internet will know that there's something going on with someone. It seems big to you because of your algorithm. It seems like it's big. Everybody is talking about it. How many big blogs have carried this case? Let me ask you guys this. I don't think I've seen that on Linda Ikeji. I don't think I've seen it on Instablog. Tunde Headnot have not carried this case. No news outlet have carried this. It's just a circle of some certain people that this thing, like I said, it will seem big to you. You might think it's really big. You know why? Because of your algorithm, because of the things, your interest on online. That's why the algorithm keeps bringing them from different places. They're bringing them because of your interest. That is why you keep seeing it as if it's so big. It's just a circle. So it is not enough for Stony or Dawn to get, it has to go really viral. When I say viral, it has to really go really viral on the streets of social media, that everybody will get to hear about it. But trust me, your madam's name is dead on Google, on records. You know why? Because it's been going on for a very long time, and so the algorithm, the internet has picked it up because it is strong. There's been so many scenarios. This is the first time Don and Stony are having such a scenario. But one person have had it over and over with different people, different things going on, different thing going on. So the algorithm is very thick on the algorithm. So the moment you type a name, you will see the controversies. You will see it. Now, here is the thing. When you see places where they are mentioning Don, they will just use Don. Most times they don't complete it. Yeah. Most time they don't complete it. And there are so many Don. So by the time you go to Google and you add the Terrell, for example, it will just bring out a producer. And there are not too many of them talking about this. Trust me. It seems like it's big. It's not big, nothing. Internet is very wide. For you to be able to take over all the internet with a particular case, you must be really that big. You must be really that known. And you must be really that interesting. You know? Okay. Um, let's see. You guys have commented plenty and I didn't even know. And Iris says that, and everyone's experience with the devil are so similar. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. It keeps playing and playing and playing over and over again. Yeah, Jackie. The pendulum swings both ways. Absolutely. Yeah, it does. Janice Steve said, I watched the replay on Joyce Live. She did a fantastic job. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. That was our play live video. Thank you, my angel. Okay, the thing is that in the long run, the perpetrators lose. Okay, the perpetrators lose. The truth is the truth. Absolutely. Every day for thief, one day for the owner. The demon is excellent at manipulating and the emotions of the most vulnerable. Right. Right. Hey, the president. The president in the building. Give it up for the president. Shout out to the to the president. You come late, you will pay fine. You are late. Late coming is not allowed. You should have known that by now. Okay. Okay. Queen Press Sherry. This name, Sherry, let me tell you, like play, this name will start to follow you. You don't know. You're playing with internet. You're playing with like joke. The name will follow you, the president. Oh my god. If you were to be a blogger now, you just go and open a page and just call it the president or President Sherry or whatever. You just add president and it will just go. Walai. Angel, we the president is here to save you and our queens from this nonsense. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Me, I know that now. I know, I know, I know, I know. I see that everywhere, every day. I see it. Okay. All hail, Madam President. All hail the president. All hail the president. That is right. Okay, hi angels and everyone. Hey Lizzie. Hi Lizzie. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Angel, I the president will handle them. Oh, no worries. I know. Me, I trust you. Hey, two boza. Okay, three boza for the president. Boza, boza, boza. I know you will. I trust you. Hey God. Where is Gwen? I see Cheryl saying hello to Gwen. Where is she? I didn't see Gwen. Gwen, please say hi. Let me see you. Madam Angel, cool your head. I got chow. No worries. Don't break your brain. I swear to God, Cheryl, this matter, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand how somebody will just not sit down and just reshuffle their life and do something better and do something different, from creating saga. It's only you. Only you. Every 2-3 weeks, 1 month, a maximum 2 months. Like, no, it has never been 2 months. There must be something about you. Jeez, and I start hearing these two shall pass. What is passing? It never passed. There's always, every day is a new day. Jeez, what is passing? Nothing has ever passed. Nothing. You just imagine since 2022 till date, it never passed. Even the divorce never passed. It's still right here. Every day there must be something to say. Oh, let me down to tell my story. Oh, I want to talk about marriage. Oh, I want to talk about what I went through. Oh, I want to talk about once upon a time I was thrown out. Oh, once upon a time I was yanked. Oh, once upon Jesus Christ. Hey, damn. Kai. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Oh, hey. Kai. Me, I don't even know. It's me. I would just see some certain things that people are doing. I'll be feeling ashamed. But like even if I don't know who you are, I'll be shaming for you. Hi. And you're telling me it shall pass? What has ever passed? Nothing has ever passed. Nothing. Nothing has ever passed. Nothing passes. It has never passed. It's always there. A reminder is there all the time. So what exactly is passing? Why are you saying that, oh, some people don't want peace? Like, who are the people who do not want peace? You need to look into the mirror and you will see those who do not want peace, or you will see that who do not want peace. Charity begins at home. Cut the tree by its roots if you want it gone. Don't go to the branches. Look in the mirror. You are a reflection of your own self. Every answers that you seek is right there in the mirror. It's hypocrisy for you to come out and be saying that some people don't want peace. Like, seriously, who exactly do you think do not want peace here? Who is making money out of pieces? Or should I say peaceless? Who? And some certain bloggers that will just that are making some small coins, you're still not happy with them. I heard you were in an interview, so somebody was interviewing you. You had an interview, and I heard you were talking about bloggers who are making their money. Are you not making money too? Are you not making money on someone else's emotion? Have you not made enough? Like, have you not made so much? How were you before now? How were you? How was your life before now? Did you not make money, so much money on someone's emotion, someone whom you should be grateful to? Did you not make so much money on their emotions, on their tears? And there's some bloggers who are doing their thing here and there. You're still not happy that they have made a little for themselves. I remember what was also said about me. How angry someone was not helping me to narrate or to calculate what I must have made. Helping me to narrate or to help me calculate and assumption that I've made so amount. I'm like, what? Are you that petty? Some people that you think are not watching, they are watching everything. Nothing passes them. They watch from beginning. If you do a live for 10 hours, they are listening to you. They have all the details of everything in their heads. And you think they are not listening? They are listening to everything. They don't just have the privilege of facing you. They have no privilege of facing you. Anyways, Aha, Gwen Mills. Now I'm seeing you. Thank you for joining. I see you now. Shout outs. On my show, I see you on my show. Thank you for joining. Don't the world owes each other and everyone a living? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But me, I keep praying and hoping that the Nigerian police will do better and make us proud. Because right now, I have nothing good to say about the Nigerian police. And I'm unapologetic about it. I hope that someday they will make us proud. And right now, the Inspector General of Police have been changed. We're hoping to see a change, not just change in person or change of position, but change in the system of the police force. I pray to God that the Nigerian police will stop allowing themselves to be used as a pawn to harass people. That is what I am hoping for. I, as a person, can authoritatively challenge the Nigerian police and say, what about the things we're going through? What about all the bandits? What about all the buying in the bush? And some of them will come out with their full chest on TikTok, on social media. They will do a live. You cannot trace them. Oh, but you could trace a blogger. A blogger that you would have easily invited and would have honored your effing invitation. No, you chose to go the other route and start tracking. And when you saw me, it was as if you have won a jackpot. Because you caught who? You guys want to see. You want to see the excitement. Why not go look for real criminals and get your kudos and get your upliftment and get your claps? You won't do that. But you have the strength. You have the strategy. You know how to strategize. So you know how you can track. So you can track. Really? You can track? Oh. But like I said, I just hope that the Nigerian police, now that we have a new Inspector General of Police, we pray for a change in the Nigerian police force, because many of us don't have hope in you people. Me, right now, until I begin to see a change in the Nigerian police force, that is when I will begin to have hope. some kind of riffraffs will just come and just use the police, the police force. Like, seriously? The police is supposed to be an organization, a significant one with reputation. But you see them, some of them dancing around like fools. Because of what? Because of what? Why didn't you invite me? You started beating around the bush. You will call me and tell me, because you know I was once a photographer, you come and tell me, oh, you want me to come and snap in a school. You want me to come and snap passports, to snap students in a school, offering me a job. And if you want to deny what I'm saying, if you think I'm saying something wrong, come and debunk it. That was not the strategy that you use. You think for me to come out with my face, you think you should have known better, because I would have been anonymous. I wouldn't have put out my phone numbers. It was I know who I am and I know what I'm doing. Or you think I don't know not to put my phone numbers out in public, or to call to mention my real name in public? You think I don't know? You think I'm that dumb? You should have just invited me, send me a mail, or you send me a message. Oh, we need you. This. No, you decided to track. You want to feel like, anyways, I won't even blame you. Tracking is more expensive, so you can use that. You can, even though you know you can call or you can send a message or invite me, you prefer to go through that route. It's more profitable. Yeah. The route, if the route is not more profitable, why did you have to go through that route for someone who is not hiding? Why? I'm ashamed of the Nigerian police force until they prove of otherwise. I am ashamed of them for what they did. Okay. On my show, blessed Sunday to you, my queen. Shout out to you. On my show. She's really mad. She won this. I got to. When I saw that, I was thinking that, okay, maybe, just maybe, I wasn't sure that maybe this person might just decide to do the needful this time and say, guys, please, I beg you guys, can we just let this slide? Can, I want peace at this point. Peace is not an option. And you just come out and you're like, thank you for defending me, so that they can go and do more. Oh, God. 1 second, guys. Let me get something inside and talk to Joy and see what she's doing. Let me see what Joy is doing, guys. Yeah. Yes, on my show. It's crazy. Like, it's really crazy how the lengths that anyone can go. For me, if these things are happening around me as a result of me, I'll be overwhelmed, and I wouldn't want nothing but peace, And I feel like, You don't necessarily have to do all of these things to trend or to do well on your platforms. You don't necessarily have to do that. But when you're known with that, if you don't do it, nothing for you. So you do this evil for the rest of your life. Continue. You have to really you need to continue to strategize, because nobody is actually expecting anything good from you anymore. And you know, it's a realization. When you realize that nobody expects anything good to come from you, when you realize that, and if you're a kind of a person that always wants to get attention, that loves so much attention, then you might have no other choice but to continue to create or to perpetrate that evil just to continue to be relevant. You'll have no choice. So some people would have to continue, some people would have to be like that for the rest of their lives, because that's what me, I was hoping that, okay, some situation would happen in your life, and you in your head you'll be like, okay, this is just going to go on for a while and it shall be over. But then when you realize that, oh, it's too profitable to get it over and done with, at the expense of other people's lives. Like I said, it's a strategy. It's a strategy of sometimes you see people, when they have some certain persons in their life, they use you to the extent that they want to use you too, and you are expired. Someone new has to come in. So, and when they are bringing people, they bring novices into their life, people who don't know what they're going, who don't know them, who have not maybe probably heard about them. Oh, these are novices. When you're meeting people, maybe as someone who is kind of popular, or someone who is known or something, or someone who is online, or so that some people knows, and then you meet people in real life, and you will know if those people knows you. The kind of acknowledgement they will give you, you'll be like, oh, when they see you, they know you. For example, if you see Irasta, and you'll be like, oh, Irasta knows that, okay, you've seen her, you know her as an artist. But if you see Arasta and you don't even know who she is, you just pass, or maybe you see her doing something nice, or maybe she walk up to you, and maybe she wanted to ask you for something or say something to you, your response will show Arasta that, oh, okay, this person doesn't know me. Right. So those are the targets. Those who don't know you are the easy targets. They will be the one to be used properly. And so when you use them and they expired, you will look for something to tie around their neck. Something must be there to tie around their neck or around their legs. And then, boom. After all, these persons, you've introduced them, people have seen these persons with you. So you can easily just come out and say, okay, this person did me this person did me that. And it will just go. It will go. After that, after a little while, maybe 1 month, 2 months, or 1 week, 2 weeks, depending on the case, how it be, it will definitely go down. It cannot go on forever. So when it goes down, after a while again, you go and look for a new prey. You go and look for new victims. It's a strategy. It's a game. Yes, I'm sure. Absolutely. So that's what it is. That's what it is. It is well, oh, like I said, my prayer before that, may God not let us be in a situation with someone, and most especially hmm, relationships, like romantic relationship. That one dents you so much. It will dent you for a very long, if not for the rest of your life. It will dent you if you jam a bad spouse. It will affect you. Maybe not even online saga or online this thing. There are some people you go into a romantic relationship with, they will affect, you will never forget. Like, so many things will go wrong. And when some of the things that will go wrong, you might never be able to fix for the rest of your life. May God not let us jam those kind of people. For those who are still single, May God not bring those kind of people that would affect your life, that would make you miserable, that no matter how much you try to move on, you would always see like something would always be there to remind you of something, some kind of like something that would dent you, that would affect you for the rest of your life. May we never jam those kind of people. For those who are still single, or those who are hoping to have a spouse in their life, whether you've had one before and you're hoping for another, or maybe you're divorced, or like I always say, that there's no age is too much to have to be in a relationship if you're still single. Your type is out there. May God grant us all our heart desires. Maybe not all, yeah, we cannot have everything that we want, but at least something that will make us happy. If having a spouse is what will make you happy, may God grant you. No matter your age, don't look at yourself that you're too old. No. There is someone out there that needs you, that will be your type, that you are looking for, that is also looking out and say, oh, this is the type of a person that I'm looking for, a type of a woman or a man that I'm looking for, and the rest of. But may you not jam somebody that will come and give you a negative energy that will affect you for the rest of your life. That's the prayers. I mean, that's the prayer there. It's terrible that you go into a relationship that is not that is not a do or die thing, and something that should just end, let everyone just go, and somebody is just out there to buy you. The person don't care. Like, this is not about you telling some friends around you or family or something. No, a place where the moment you say something, somebody is in a deep shit. And you don't consider and be like, okay, if I say this thing about this person, there's going to be hell rain on this person. You don't give a shit. Okay, let the hell come for as long as it will be profitable to you. That's evil. That's wickedness in highest places. You don't do that to people, and you expect that someday karma will not catch up with you. It's a matter of time. Karma is real. It is real. There is nothing, because when you do things like that, you're trying to cheat nature, because nature is not designed that way. Then you're cheating nature, and you think that nature will not balance itself. Nature will definitely balance itself. You can't cheat nature. You can only do it for a while. And look at me, who is talking. Who knows exactly what people who are perpetrating evil, who know exactly what they're going through? If the nature is not already dealing with them, and they'll be coming out and be smiling. Yeah. It's even showing. You can even see it sometimes in some people's lives. You can see it. If you can look very well, if you look properly, you will see that come at the show for here. Sometimes you are making the money, you can't even enjoy it. You can't flaunt it. You can't enjoy it. You can't show it. That one is enough punishment. Very big one. Yeah. One of the most dangerous human being on this social media. God. Oh my sure. Chai. She will just go and some persons master the act so much that all they have to do is they will just go and pinch you. They will pinch you. That is an act. That is a behavior of a narcissist. They will pinch you, and when you start crying, they will go silence. It's like beating a child and telling the child not to cry. They will pinch you. They will choke you injection. And when you start crying, they will just go and hide in one corner and be playing innocent. That is why when you see a relationship, a man and a woman, and one person is always the loudest, hey, you see that one that is loud, sometimes is the innocent one. Sometimes the one that is loud. You see that one that will choke you needle and keep quiet. And then when you start shouting and you start screaming and you start crying, and people will be like, your own too much. Why are you talk? You see that quiet one? Most times, check them out. Check them out. You go and pinch somebody, then you now go and claim innocence. And then you see some people coming out and saying, oh, he's quiet. He has not said anything. Since this whole thing started, he hasn't said a word. Evil. It is well, oh. For me, if you ask me, at this point, I'll say that, you really need oh my goodness. Whatever you're doing, and it gets to a point and it's hey God, when it go happen, karma, hey, when it will happen, it will just be like, oh, even if you think that there is no God, that God doesn't exist, nature is real. Nature do exist. There is no two ways about it. You don't have feelings for anyone. You don't put yourself in people's shoes. You don't feel nobody's pains. Nothing matters to you but you. If you're that kind of a person, like you don't give a shit what anyone goes through, how anyone feels. It's just all about you. Hi. Hey God, is that spirit? Yes, so it is. It is, my sister. It is. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is very crazy. Anyways, it's all good. Let's see how the whole thing will continue to play out. But me, I'm not a party to people being offended if you feel hurt. Unless if you don't feel hurt. But if you feel hurt and you want to clear yourself or you want to defend yourself, for somebody like me, you won't say what. If you talk about me, I would. If you say something negative or you say something that is not me, you lie about me, I will come out and defend it. Thunder, fire, devil. Me, if you say anything about me that is not right, I will come out and defend myself. Unless if you're not worth my time. Yeah, some riffraffs. There are some riffraffs. There are some riffraffs out there. There are so many of them. Yeah. And you will see them struggling. They want to belong. So they will pick on. There's one that picked on me one time, expecting me to respond. I'm like, no, not you. But if you talk about me and you make waves, if you hold ground, you have to be strong. You have to